March 25th. Anyway, Cyprus, California, etc., etc. I got to shoot a video. Had a good workout with Chip, so I feel pretty darn good. The sun's out. Look at that. Yep, thanks, Chip. Major triceps workout. Anyway, feels good to have the blood pumping. Let's talk about the Cyprus banking situation. This 40% haircut to people with over 100,000 euros. And looks like a lot of the Russian rich guys got out of there with the billionaires before the middle class got wiped out once again. But take note, I can't help but think of my video several years ago when I talked about putting money into real assets. I was reviewing some videos and, yeah, what happened in Cyprus will happen here in the United States. I guess people are already getting their money out of banks in Spain, Italy, Portugal, and eventually it'll hit here too. So you think about, the pioneers came here with nothing, hardly anything, just the sweat of their brow and a few tools, a little bit of food and some seeds, and they made it here. How ridiculous that in 2013, with all the modern conveniences, banks are raping and pillaging and destroying people's lives. It's because people are dependent on fiat money. And they should get back to the land and be there, but most people are dependent on the system. So, pretty sickening what's happening over there, and it'll hit here. A friend just told me Stockton went bankrupt. I remember shooting my video there about the real estate market before people believed it. So, anyway, here's my insight of what I think is going to happen right now, okay? Gold's low, artificially low, the dollar's strong because people perceive it as safety for right now. But at some point that will reverse. When? I think it'll reverse in the next year. So it's important to get into gold and silver in the next year. And like when I said to get it in at 666, and it, went up $1,000 an ounce this time. And I'm kind of, I'm not perfect on my predictions, but one of my videos said, it might drop a couple $100, and it's kind of weird. It did drop a couple hundred. So right around 1,600. If you can get in under 2,000 in 2013, get into gold. Because I think this year, 2013, will be the last chance to get into gold under $2,000 an ounce. So that's my prediction on that. I know I still haven't done my S&P predictions, stuff like that, because it's hard to figure out when the Fed's throwing all kinds of money at it, etc., etc. But, so, gold's going to go way past 2,000 an ounce. That's the prediction right here. On March 25th, 2013, that's for sure. Uh-oh, man. There's some pretty crazy people that work out at this gym, but that's the way it goes. I'm watching TBT. TBT is still hovering around 66. When that goes, it's going to double. And I think that will also happen in 2013. But as long as the dollar is perceived as, and is right now, and in the world of 32 countries inflating their currencies, the dollar's strong. Dollar's strong. So it is still a reserve currency. But that will end, too. So gold, Cyprus, California. Headed to California. Yep, George for title. Jesus taught us to forgive. Hope George forgives me. Hope I forgive him, and I think we will. We're supposed to get together, and I think the deal is George and those in Roseville will be either at the Galleria there at the Whole Foods, but there's a Starbucks across the street and has a nice outdoor area where I had one of my best Roseville meetings. So you guys in the Roseville area or Northern California, I'm going to be there Friday night. I'm going to say it right now, 7 o'clock. Let's make it the Starbucks across the street from that big shopping center. Starbucks. George should be there. I should be there, and we'll talk about what we can talk about. So, and then I'm going to head down to Santa Cruz and then back to Utah. So, Friday night, Roseville, 7:30. I'll be there. And I'm kind of inspired. It's nice to be going to California. And I'll be posting more videos. 2013, in my estimation, will be the last time to get into gold under 2,000 an ounce. And silver under 40. Ciao.